What's going on, guys? MTAR here, and today I wanted to talk about the new MTAR in Call of Duty Ghosts. So, if you guys didn't know, this thing was actually nerfed a little bit. It was a tiny patch that went kind of under the radar. A couple of weeks ago, we had a huge SMG buff patch that buffed like pretty much everything except the MTAR and kind of left the MTAR alone. But then after that, we had another update a few days later that actually kind of nerfed this gun a little bit. And I was going to cover it right when it happened, but then my basement flooded and I couldn't make videos, and then we had like Call of Duty information and stuff come out. So we're finally getting to this thing, but I want to let you guys know about it because it's a pretty minor change, but it has a relatively big effect on the gun. It's not absolutely major, but it's something I thought you guys would want to know. So anyway, what exactly did they do? Well, they made it so that the headshot multiplier for this weapon, instead of being 1.5 times damage, it's now 1.3 times damage, which is a reduction of about 13 to 14%. And it's now the only SMG in the game that has 1.3 times damage for headshots. Everything else is 1.5. So while this doesn't really sound like that big of a deal, it does, like, it affects the weapon in the way that, you know, getting those random headshots, which is something that the TAR was really good at because it has a decent amount of recoil that kind of kicked up towards people's heads. Getting those like random lucky headshots used to be able to get you a kill and one less bullet, but now not so much. When you're really up close to an enemy, 2 headshots will kill them immediately, so you know that still gives you an advantage. But in most other situations, if it's a 3-shot headshot to kill, it's also going to be a 3-shot body shot. Or if it's a 4-shot headshot to kill, it's also going to be a 4-shot body shot. Like the headshot multiplier really doesn't affect the weapon all that much anymore. So you know, while this isn't the biggest change in the world, again, you aren't going to get those lucky headshots where the recoil kind of kicks up and gives you that free kill that you probably wouldn't have gotten in the first place anymore. So it's something pretty interesting. The gun is still very good. It's still one of the more powerful guns in the game. But if you're somebody who either aims for headshots or tends to get a lot of headshots, then you might be better off using something like the Vector or any of the other SMGs, the Bison, something like that, to where you'll actually, you know, get a better kind of a reward for getting headshots with that weapon. Because again, now pretty much whatever number of body shots it takes to kill, it's going to be pretty much the same amount of headshots to kill, except in tiny little pockets of distances with the MTAR. So yeah, that is what changed. Some of you guys were sending me messages and tweets and stuff asking what had changed because, you know, people are talking about this patch a little bit. That's what happened. It's not the biggest change in the world, but it does affect the gun a little bit. And if you find yourself getting a lot of headshots, or if you're aiming for headshots or anything like that, then I would suggest checking out one of the other SMGs that's going to give you a better time with that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Bunch of great videos coming soon. Check out one of the other 2 videos you've seen yet. Catch you all later. Peace out, guys.